Hey everybody, Brandon JW23 back again. Another YouTube video, Saturday. You know what it is. Let's get in this. Illuminati in the World Part 2. If you don't see my Part 1, go back and watch Part 1 before you watch Part 2. Part 2, talking about the music industry. About how Selena Gomez, Justin Timberlake, Beyonce, Jay-Z, T-Pain, Drake, Nicki Minaj, I think I said Lil Wayne already, Birdman, Rick Ross, Trey Songz, all them, all them stars, okay, all them rapper stars, even Neo, yes, I know, even Neo, and Chris Brown. We don't care about Chris Brown, but oh well, even Neo, and I care about Neo. Neo's cool. I kind of see Neo as a family, or not actually a family, like a brother or a good friend that you don't talk to very, very long time because his song is actually good. And yes, even, I know it's going to hurt a lot of ladies when I say this, even John Legend. He's in the Illuminati also. I'm talking B.O.B., I mean, the whole entire list. I'm talking white, black, mixed, Asian, everybody. Everybody is in the list. I'm going to get to even more strange, more extended, more long. People that like K-pop, K-rock, guess what? They in the Illuminati also. Same thing with J-pop and J-rock. And trust me, I do like my J-rock, or J-pop and J-rock. And I didn't listen to much of J-rock, but mostly J-pop, like Tata Hikawa. I don't know if she in or not, but hey, we don't know. Okay, DOA. That sounds just like Tata, but it's not. She's in it. She's doing this in her one of her music videos. I'm like, oh, really? Even touch Japan, pop music, rock music, even our rock music, even they rock music, and K-pop, J-pop, and J-pop and K-pop music. Probably touch even the G-pop. It's just a lot. Okay. Well, I'm telling you about this right here because it's something. It's strange in how all these folks doing one thing at one moment, and all of a sudden this song come on, and you see them. If not, pay attention to one of your friends before a certain song come on. Pay attention to that person, or your wife, or your loved one, your cousins, or whatever, or your friends. Just pay attention to that one person, and wait till that song get through playing, and you see how they act after that song came on. You will tell the difference. Okay. I picked up this book called The Spirit Behind the Music, a good book from a pastor and also friend, Mike Richmond II. You can get his book at Life Understanding. Understanding Life. I'm so sorry. Understandingforlife.org, or go to roomc.org and find it. On the website. Trying to find his book. Remember, it's The Spirit Behind the Music. Really good book, by the way. And it talking about Michael Jackson, it talking about Whitney Houston, teenagers, Beyonce, Jay-Z, stuff like that. It's talking about good stuff. And like I said, I highly recommend this book. It just came out last week, I think. It came out Easter Sunday, this past Easter Sunday. So yeah, check out. Like I said, check out this book. It's a really good book, really good. Anyway, anywho, and I was saying, so, more stuff and teenagers and stuff, mind control. Katy Perry's even in this. And Katy Perry, before she became Katy Perry, she was a gospel singer, just like Whitney Houston, gospel singer, okay? And something, she failed out of grace from gospel and went to, pop, where she is now. In pop. I think she's in pop. I think that's pop for Katy Perry. Anyway, that's the other point. But you know this. And I'm not hating on any gays, lesbians like that. I'm not hating, trust me. Like, seriously. I live in an apartment, and like, the second floor, the third floor, I forgot which one. It got transgender, got gay folk, gay dudes living there. I'll probably have a gay person live across the hall, down the hall, upstairs, 2 stairs up, 3 stairs down. It's all over, and I live in Midtown Memphis. And on Sundays, like it is tomorrow, you have gays coming out and join festivities or festivities, whatever you want to call it, at a park. Oh well, that's the city. That's the nation now. Gays came out and they like it, so that's beside the point. Okay, but what started all of these type of stuff and more deaths and whatever, how the music was talking. Now, if you're talking about going back in the past, let's say Kiss, for example. How Kiss kind of form up? Kiss form up through a satanic church. Yes, I said it. Satanic. Witchcraft. Evil. Satan worships. That's how they join up together. That's how they form Kiss. And they come out into, I think back in the late 70s, early 70s, during the 70s, and if not that, I think during the 80s. I don't know for sure. Don't judge me. I don't know. So, yeah. The Beatles. Everybody I know love the Beatles. And it's really odd how all 4 Beatle members died horribly. Just like the Kennedys died horribly. How and why? This. The Jay-Z song. I can't do the rest because I'm holding my camera on this one, but hold my phone. But still, this. Illuminati. Come on. The music, Illuminati. Everything that's touching now, Illuminati. The only thing that's not touching is actually is Christianity, the gospel music. That's the only thing that's not touching, but they trying to. But see, the thing is, they trying to delete and kill and destroy Christianity so they could take it everything over. Now, I don't know how to say this back in the part 1, but part 2 video, I'm gonna give you a little bit more insight, more detailed look. Okay, like I said. Let's use Lil Wayne for example. I know I did some research, whatever, and then also I did some opposite side track research. Now it's just one episode on, I think, 160 Park way back in the day, or like a couple of years later or whatever, or he was on some type of show doing an interview, whatnot, and it's Drake, and then I think that was Drake. I don't know, and Birdman. Lil Wayne is on this side, next to the host. But he's laid back though. He laying in a cut. Well, like I said, I think the second person is Drake or someone else. But the person at the end is Birdman. I know. Birdman. I know I did it perfect. Yeah. Beside the point. Alright? And the host, she said something about who you kissing, whatever. Here come Lil Wayne. Unless this guy kisses me. What? Did he just say what I think he just said? And she like, okay, WTF? Let's play that back over again. She said, who lips are you kissing? He pop out the cut. All lips he kisses me. Like, Lil Wayne, you gay? The fruit? What the heck going on here, man? You don't supposed to be gay, dude. See, the Illuminati, they take your soul, they take your mind. After you sell your soul to the Illuminati for that fame and that fortune, even though they're not going to tell you, even though they're not going to show you how, they're going to blindfold you. They're going to put a rope around your neck. They're going to drag you. They're going to make you follow them somewhere that you don't know in a temple. It's like I said before, the Illuminati is nothing but a trap. People. Illuminati is a trap, my friends. Wake up. I told you about the TV box. I told you about the DirecTV Comcast box. It's a trap. Wake up. Open your eyes. Michael Jackson, he was in there since he was a kid, and he got up out of there when he's a couple of years before he died. What happened? He died. Because he came out. They like, oh, well, we can't control him no more, so we got to kill him. Whitney Houston, she came out. About to do her last show. She retired. About to go back into gospel. She didn't get the chance to even get herself back into the world of gospel, and she died. After that one big song she trying to do for a comeback, she died. Well, you don't know. There's a lot of stuff that you don't know. That's why you need to go find this book. Go online. Type it up. The Spirit Behind the Music. Find this book. Get this book. Read this book. It will give you so much insight in this life. So much light. So much word. So much of wisdom in your life to make you realize what the heck are we listening to. I'm not joking. Get this book. This book is really good. This book will help you. This book will save your life before you even think twice. Get this book. Then to my ground, pick up another book called the Holy Bible. Read that book. Understand that book. Know what's going on. Read Revelation. That's the last chapter in the back of the whole entire Holy Bible book. It's some stuff that you've seen on TV already, that already happened in the past. Guess what? It's happening and fulfilling today and tomorrow and so forth. It's continuously. All the stuff that's in the Revelation, in the Bible, in the Revelations, in that one last chapter, that's what's happening in the world. Let me break it down for you. I'm going to jump off of Lil Wayne gay bandwagon for a minute and hop on something else about the Illuminati. After you sell your soul, after you want to make that fame and that fortune, you're going to go all the way up. And by the way, let me go ahead and tell you, it's easy to get in. Oh yes, no membership fees, no money, no nothing. It's easy to get in. It's one catch though. You gotta give something of you, your soul, to them, your spirit to them. You go do that crap. Gay sex, lesbianism, girl on girl. You probably doing something to Rihanna or whatever. Or you doing something to Jay-Z, or Jay-Z doing something to you, guy. Or Beyonce do something to this guy. Or Beyonce doing something to you, girl. You don't know. Masonry. That's what it is. It's Freemasonry. They don't want to tell you that. I told you what happened in part 2. I tell you what happened in part 1. I told you about the symbol of the Illuminati. I already told you the Freemasonry. You can look around all around town. You can see that symbol, that V, or that little that Rudolph V shape, that compass shape, and that G. Find that anywhere. When you look on part 1, you saw that little symbol. There you go. One more thing. Go back and look at Wiz Khalifa. Was it Black and Yellow? Going towards the end, when Wiz Khalifa was around all his homies or neighborhood, his city, whatever, and this one guy in the red shirt not paying no attention to the pot of beans. Then all of a sudden he looked at the guy like, hopping, whatever. Pay attention. Let's use my shirt for example. This shirt, the words on it, this red, he had a red shirt on. Whatever he had on it was blurred out. Most likely, most times when videos or movie stars or celebrities, whatever, they're singing songs, whatnot, making music videos, and other people is in it, they don't want them to use Nike, Reebok, Adidas, or something like that. We understand that because they not promoting Nike, they promoting myself. That's how it go. Well, when he did that, whatever, you see his shirt blurred out beside the red covering, right? Right. Now you do it over here to his right view. No, his left view of me. You see this one guy looking at the camera. with a hat on, with like a beige maroon shirt, whatever, jumping up and down and stuff, and then slow down with it, jumping up and down with it. Sucker, star, goat head. Why that not blurred up? Why that not covered out? You know why? Illuminati all up in that, and y'all looking at it. Sex, money, drugs, and everything. Y'all looking at it. Y'all getting it. That's what Illuminati want you to do. Have sex with yourself. Well, I mean, you know, not with yourself. I mean, have sex with your girl, or try to get a girl pregnant, whatever. Or then go with another girl. Girl and girl, guy and guy, bisexual, vice versa, whatever you want to call it. Then to my ground, oh, let's make these people stupid by continue smoking weed to kill their brain cells. Let's go ahead and do some crack cocaine and stuff like that, heroin, all that other crap, and let them kill the human body parts. Let them kill the human body, period. And let them continue doing all these, you know, gang-related violence, or go out for money, get, you know, do all that other crap. That's what they do. Illuminati don't care about yourself. They care about themselves, not you. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. They don't give a rat's butt if you live or die. And all these young people going to the music industry, going to the movie stars, going to Hollywood, I feel sorry for you. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm stupid. But guess what? I'm not stupid. I'm not retarded. I'm not crazy. I know what's happening up in there. Y'all don't know. Hopefully y'all do know before it's too late. Once you get up to that 33rd degree of masonry of Illuminati, then you realize who in the world you've been worshiping to. Who in the heck you've been thinking and talking about and talking to? Who gave you all this fame and fortune? When you get to that level, you're going to know what's happening. Until next time, take care. Be safe. Part 3, next Friday. Brandon JW23. I'm out.